The Colombian Civil Code is the most important regulatory source of relations between individuals in showing institutions with an ancient history based on culture, in a solid doctrinal organization, and in a fundamental practical function. It deals with institutions of diverse nature that citizens face in their daily lives, and is the image of the society they seek to regulate. To this extent, it will be advisable not to demonize Andrés Bello for having made the best possible code for his time. Trying to judge him because he didn't know how to reflect on contemporary problems or because he conceived solutions that are no longer possible today. It is an exercise in historical revisionism that offers no legal utility. Now it is clear that, for example, in matters of individuals and family, the Colombian Civil Code suffered content leaks, by virtue of which an important decoding process was carried out. This which is not necessarily a sufficient motivation to replace a code, as our recent history has shown, can be a good excuse to carry out an exercise to modernize civil codification. However, it cannot be a light process and without due reflection. In that sense, a reform of the code cannot become a simple reproduction of a model at the same time that it must consider those elements of the concept invoked. Thus, it should incorporate, even if in a generic way, the update that has entailed the process of constitutionalization of private law. You should also consider the problems not resolved by the Bello Code linked to our conflicting reality, for example, access to property and its exploitation, especially in rural areas, as well as offering solutions that allow us to respond to the needs that arise from peace processes and the mobilization of armed groups. Likewise, it is imperative to consider the differential approaches of gender, age, with respect to boys, girls, adolescents, and older adults, disability, ethnicity of the population deprived of liberty, for example in matters of family and upbringing, for the regulation of all matters, and as an important guideline for all legal superiors. In short, it will be very important to preserve a certain coherence in technical legal language, which can only occur to the extent that attention is paid to this minimus and to a rigorous